Here are the breakfast outfits. We are in desperate search and need of coffee. I need to wake up. So we are booked in the Wake, aren't we, this morning for breakfast in about 40 minutes or so. So let's take a look at today's lift. It says Cannes, France, arrival 8 AM, all aboard 8:30, last tender to get back 8 PM. Here we are this morning at sunny Cannes. Now obviously you can't see because we've got the little windshields in the way, but it does look gorgeous. I think it's going to be a very hot, scorching day today. Here we are at the Grounds Club. Matt's going to grab one of our coffees. Matt is having a no milk latte, and I am going to try the Black Cat espresso with milk. They say that cruising is all about trying new things. I have never had an espresso coffee before in my life ever. Let's see what it's like. Is it going to be hot? Oh, that's nice. Strong. Very, 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 very strong, but very, very good. How's yours?
It's lovely. I've just had an oatmeal latte with it. It's too early in the morning for it to be adventurous.
Let's get to breakfast, my loves. Thank you. Here we are at the Wake. I do love the entrance to the Wake. It's kind of like the grand, old-fashioned, ocean-going liners of old. We're here? Oh, thank you very much. This is a good table. Yeah, we always get good tables when we're with the groups. So we did at one point have the table that was over there, literally by the window. So here, we actually had that table over there a while ago on one of the previous cruises, and it is an amazing view. It's called the Wake because you can see the wake of the ship. It's situated right at the rear. Right, let's have a look at this menu. So these are your beverages. So you can pause the screen and take a look at that if you want to. Now, the breakfast is a little bit like a modified version of their evening meal. The clam chowder is delicious. I always like the eggs. Any of the Benedicts are really, really good. And of course we have the desserts.
Things like basically
we've had a selection of lovely little snackettes before. So this is like a glazed, I don't actually know what it is. We've all had different ones. It's like a sugared glazed donut. Yummy, yummy, delicious. Good. So here is the French toast with banana, and here is the Benedict with the shrimp. Now, yes, that is a lot of food, and no, I'm not going to eat all of it. I just wanted it to try a little bit, which they are perfectly happy with. So there we go. Matt has had some steak.
And I have the crab.
Oh yeah, and the crab as well. Is it shrimp or crab?
Crab.
Oh, it's crab. There you go.
Soft-shell crab.
There you go. It's crab. So we've come up just to get a better look at the view because it wasn't very good from the lower deck. Oh look, we've got the net right above our heads. So here we are. Here is Cannes. Well, at least part of it anyway. It does look rather gorgeous. Breakfast was lovely. So I ate half of my 2 plates. It was gorgeous. The eggs were lovely. The crab cake was gorgeous. The French toast. Matt's tickling me under my vlogging arm. What was I saying? The crab cakes were gorgeous. We just need to now head to deck to get some pool towels because we think we might be hitting the beach and a beach club in Cannes. So they do have towels, we think, when you get off the ship, but you can just go to the pool deck and grab some to make sure that you've got some. So there we go, that's our towels obtained. Now we're going to go back to the room, get sun creamed up and ready to leave, to disembark on tender. I'm actually really excited. We've never done tender boat before, so I'm really excited. It's a new experience, my lovies. I love reading the things that people put on their doorways, and this, well, you can freeze frame and read it. It's really, really funny. Here are our outfits for Cannes. We've got the denim shorts, vest top. Matt's wearing his Scarlet night shorts. Right, which lift are we going to be? This one. So we're going to meet friends now to get on the tender ship. And yeah, we'll see what that's all about because I've never been on it before. So you just go to where the roundabout is, and there is, right in the corner, the station to board the tender. So you scan yourself in, and then you walk around where the bar area is. You see it's all cordoned off. and then you wait in like in the holding pen area that they've got cordoned off. So that's the system. And then we go down the steps and onto the tender. I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. Right, can I just go? I'm going to go by a window so I can vlog. This is the tender ship. It's basically the lifeboat that doubles as a tender. So we're going to sit down, and it is a bit wibbly wobbly. We are going. Look at that. We're going great guns. It's actually quite a comfortable ride, to be honest. It's not that rocky. A little bit bobby on the waves, but we're doing good. And we've arrived. We're just tendering up.
We're having trouble. We're still not quite.
Right, we're just getting off now. So everyone just alights that way. There we go. And we are, well, I would like to say we're on actual land, but we're not. We're still on the jetty. But it does look really nice. It's a really nice temperature. Really easy process, getting on and off. Looks really good. So you get straight off the tender, and then there is a set of steps to go up. I'm not entirely sure where we're going, but we are due at a beach club that we booked into in about an hour and a bit. So we've got a little bit of time to have a moochie round and see what we can see. Just gone up the steps, and of course you can see the gorgeous Scarlet Lady. Can you put my head? Good one. Thank you. So we're still walking off, and literally there is a beach exactly where you are dropped off at the tender. Yes, it's not very far into Cannes, but if you don't want to go very far, that just looks really ideal. You can swim out to a little jetty people are sat on. The weather's gorgeous, and the sand actually looks quite good. And here is the beach from the other direction with, of course, Scarlet Lady in the background. For those of you wondering, there is a little beach shower as well. Do you know what? This beach is actually really ideal if you just want a quick stop off. There we go, a little bit of Cannes architecture there for you. And this is only a short walk from that beach. There's also a nice little harbour with all the boats on. And a gorgeous little red building tucked away as well. Lots of nice side streets. Another little old building cut into what looks like the hill. So don't be afraid, just wander up all the side streets. There are some really cute shops and bars and restaurants, and the architecture is really, really stunning. So just go take a look. And a short walk away, we have an indoor market with gorgeous looking produce. That looks so delicious. The architecture is really beautiful. Do go out and explore. Just all the side streets. I mean, there's so many different shops that you do not see back home in the UK, and I imagine wherever you're watching this from. Lots of really cutesy, bespoke shops, souvenirs, of course, food. It's a really, really good vibe. Feels really safe. Okay, and a few steps after, there's some beautiful buildings and a gorgeous fountain. Look at this. The Splendid, I presume it's a hotel. That's me, Little Miss Splendid. And then obviously the beautiful, gorgeous fountain. Nice square here for a drink, a coffee. Bet it's expensive though. On video.
So what have you seen?
I have seen the Alhambra collection from Van Cleef in Arpels.
And how much of a happy little gay boy are you right now?
So this is the designer strip. There's so many designer stores, Louis Vuitton, Boucheron, jewelers, designers, names, darlings. And then of course we have the beach, and there's a few restaurants, and of course the gorgeous Scarlet Lady ship. So this is the beach club that we are booked into. Some of us are going to have some food, some aren't. I mean, it's about 30 euros for a burger, so it's quite expensive. But we're just going to kind of enjoy the facilities, have a little drink, maybe have some food, and then maybe even use the beach. So we're at the beach club. I have literally just had a small chips and a Coke Zero because I'm not really that hungry from breakfast. I do believe this is where the Cannes Film Festival normally is. I think this is the steps. They also do a yachting festival. So you can stand on the steps and have your photo taken with the fake celebrities up there if you want to. We're not going to queue. We can't be doing with all that for a little quick photo, but it's here if you want to. I'm zooming in. There is a castle on a hill. I don't know how you get to it, but if you want to go there, check it out. There is also a big tour bus that can take you all those places. Here we are on the beach. Just finished on the beach. I've wrapped myself up in like a sarong. We swam out to the pontoon, you can see somewhere out there, and now we're going to head back on board. Back in the cabin, showered, ready. We'll do outfit of the day in a moment. I've got my pearl on. So the tender was actually all right, our tender experience. It seemed to work really well how everything was set up. We didn't really have to wait. You do book slots, so if you want to get off really early, book your slot. But don't worry, there was enough time. We actually got off quite late, about 12. There was enough time to walk around Cannes, have a mooch, have a look around, and then go to the beach and then come back on board. So we are ready early today. We're going to have a wander around the ship, see what we can see, and then we are booked in for Gunbae later on this evening, which should be really, really nice because it will, I think they'll keep all of us together on the one table. Here are outfits of the day. I've got my palm trees on. Matt's got his... Have you worn that shirt before this holiday? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Don't know. But this is what we're wearing. We've had a few issues with wearing shoes in. My heels have rubbed in my new Toms, and Matt's are actually worse than mine. So we're going to go to... We have brought plasters, but we've ran out of the ones that we brought. So we're going to head to the medical deck room and see if they've got some plasters. So it'll be a good test of what they give you and what they do, because we've never used anything medical before. So if you forget seasickness tablets, plasters, whatever, band-aids, paracetamols, there is a free vending machine. You just twist the knob and the spiral moves, they drop off and you collect them. So if you forget this kind of stuff, don't go into town and buy them. They are available on the ship. We're going to get an ice cream, and the sugar-free option today is strawberry, my favourite. Nothing wrong with that. What did you have?
I had strawberry and key lime pie.
Both yummy. Having my ice cream, and we came onto the dock deck. Isn't it gorgeous? There's a tender boat pulling in. I just wanted to make the point that the sugar-free option on the ice cream has been different so far every day, which I think is really good, so you're not stuck with literally the same thing day in, day out. So there is lots of choice, and you're sugar-free. It's my favourite. Can you guess what it is in the purple room? Karaoke! Stepping out, dressed to kill, that black dress caused a thrill. A vision, England's prettiest road. We have done karaoke. We sang for about a couple of hours. We didn't record anything because of all the copyright music, but we had a really good time. We're now heading to the galley for pre-dinner drink and snackette. We're at the galley, and I have wanted to try one of these like champagne-y, bubbly ice lollies for cruises now, and I've never got round to it. This one is pineapple. It tastes just like pineapple. It is gorgeous. And Matt's had a sushi bento box, of course. Right, we came back in the room to drop off the plasters and drop off my sunglasses, and Matt's changed outfit.
I wanted to get changed.
There you go.
I had a bit of a Menty today about my own body image.
You did.
I had a bit of a struggle, and so I wanted to change my outfit into something else, something clean, something different. I put these on, and I feel really good. This shirt makes it look like I've lost more weight than I actually have, so...
Looking very trim.
Thank you.
Very gorgeous, elegant,
yes.
Youthful.
Yes, but just a small Menty in the middle of Cannes today, but we're fine now.
We're fine now. We are fine now. And we're going to enjoy Gunbae.
We are.
Just having a little sit in the sit lounge before we go to dinner. Walking to our table. Should we squeeze you in?
I'll come round here.
There we go. Here is our table. So it's just us today. We've got a lovely nighttime view of Cannes as well. You can't really see properly because of the reflections, but it is gorgeous.
So
our chef has just explained the menu. There is so much, so I can't record all of it. But he was actually trained and worked for Gordon Ramsay. Yes, the Gordon Ramsay. So we're in for a treat tonight.
40,
41,
42,
44,
45, 47,
48, 50,
51,
52, 54,
55, 57,
58,
63.
Gunbae, 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 Gunbae.
Let's cheer for the winner. And the winner also take the shot. Let's go.
Gunbae, 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 Gunbae.
We're gonna have an amazing prize also. So tomorrow you'll be having free breakfast at the galley.
Rich Saho.
Okay, and I've got honey bubbles, sweet honey bubbles, darling. We have just set sail. We are leaving Cannes and we have a sea day tomorrow. Let's try some of my sweet honey bubbles.
bingo.
We've started cooking, just adding the oil. This chicken is absolutely gorgeous. Have some.
This one is gonna be for the kimchi and muffin pancakes. Anyone would like to try the kimchi pancake?
Is the mango ice cream dessert. You can also choose matcha or mixed, and there are a selection of little dips as well, or things to go on top. Caramel and marshmallow, I think. What are these sweets? What are those? Sweets?
Mochi.
There you go. We have spent most of the evening after I last filmed in the karaoke. We didn't sing, but there were quite a few good singers actually. And then we've just come outside, I think, before we head to bed very shortly, to enjoy this beautiful wake view. Isn't it gorgeous? There is a little bit of lights out to sea, so I think we're by some sort of land, but I don't know exactly where it is. But this view never gets tired. It's gorgeous. This is such a British thing. So I've got my cup of tea, which I'm going to take back to the room. I've ordered some fries. I've had just a burger bun, and I'm putting the fries with tomato sauce on the bun. It's basically a chip butty. As usual, I'm closing out last night, this morning. So we had a really good night. We went and sat on the aft of the ship, the dock deck, and we just basically lay down on the big massive sofas and looked at the stars and looked at the wake. Then we came back to the room, got ready for bed and slept all the way through. There were no disturbances tonight. Thank you for watching this vlog. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share it on social media, and of course do hit the bell so that you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us, mwah, to you all my loves, and goodbye.